Hove, Jay-Z,
Oh,
that speech he made at the Grammys. Some people say it's hypocritical. Some people said that he shouldn't have made that speech. What y'all think? Was it? Was that the right moment for Hove to make this speech, or did he go a little bit too far?
yes, it's a very, very great moment.
No, I don't think he went too far. I
No,
think
I
you
don't-
you
no.
can't tell somebody when it's
Or some people said, was he wrong for making the speech?
no,
No.
he wasn't wrong. That's how he felt, and
Exactly.
and he gave his speech. So you can't tell somebody
But
that that's not the right time or that's
But here's why people are saying that, though. People are saying that they know that the Grammys always disrespect us, but you still went there to collect an award. You still went there, and you still show up for them, because people are comparing the Grammys to BET Awards, which we know the BET Awards is trash. But,
Why are they
we
comparing?
don't even. I mean, we wouldn't even want to go to the BET Awards. But
I
but at
would,
the
I
end,
would.
well, you can go by yourself.
I
I'll
would.
stay home. But the fact of that is that's what people are saying, that he showed up. He knows that he has boycotted the Grammy before. I mean, black people, people have boycotted the Grammy before, but they still seem to don't have any respect for us when it comes to our music, our culture, which our music is the highest selling music. Don't let these people fool you.
Exactly.
That's why they trap black guys in these contracts for years and years and years. That's why all of these dudes have so much money that they make family wealth off of
Because we are
family
the culture.
generational wealth off of a rapper, off of a hot rapper, and he don't make no money. Give you 10 cents or 5 cents or 4 cents or 2 cents off of an album while they making all this money and tell you, though, they got to recoup. Recoup what? If you give me $2 million, if I sell 100,000 copies, you already make that $2 million back.
Exactly.
So
But unfortunately, they don't
how I
read
owe you money?
contracts.
Yep.
But they take these guys publishing and hold on to it for years, so they're making money off of it. So
they tell about I want the advance that I gave you and all kind of stuff,
so
man. It's
I
crooked.
think that's the thing that has people a little like ticked off with Hove. I feel like people feel like Hove is in a position that he could say to the Grammy and Dre. They say him and Dr. Dre, the award is named after Dr. Dre. They'd be like, listen, if y'all ain't gonna respect hip hop, don't name nothing off of me. If you ain't gonna respect my genre of music, I'm not coming. Me or my wife ain't coming, because at the end of the day, we don't watch highlights of the Grammys to see Billie Eilish or Miley Cyrus. Yeah. Well, most black people don't watch it to see.
But we
see
don't
Billie
watch
Eilish.
it.
They
We don't watch
watching
like
it to see people
what's-
in our culture.
Yeah, exactly. We will watch it, but I think that
a lot of times they cut out like
they cut
that's
out
what
a
they
lot
did.
of
They
things.
cut out
a lot of things.
Killer Mike receiving his
the
award.
award,
Like
yep.
how you win album of the year for rap.
Yeah,
he
you cut it
swept.
out.
He got three Grammys, and they didn't televise the man winning his Grammy.
Exactly.
To me, that's just nonsense.
I think Jay-Z
that's
took
disrespect.
I think Jay-Z took this opportunity to say what he wanted to say. To me, he took this. Yeah, we should boycott and stuff, but I think he went just to have this opportunity to say what he wanted to say. Of course, he could have said it anywhere else, but unfortunately, we all know Grammys is a big thing, and some people are gonna be watching the Grammys.
For
So
sure.
I think he took this opportunity
Probably a
to say
bigger
what he had to
platform.
say. And like you said, when he get nervous, he talk the truth. Go ahead, Hov. Go ahead, Hov.
No, he
But
did.
I like what he said though, because you have to think about it.
I do. I mean, we gotta show up. And
it's subjective because you could look at it on both sides, but I don't think he's wrong.
no, I don't think he's
No,
wrong at all.
no.
There's something I took from the speech, the showing up part, and he's like, he doesn't mean showing up for the Grammy. He means showing up for what you do.
Yeah.
And I love how he ended. Everything that they call him now, the greatest of all time. He's the rap genius. He's the mogul.
The
He's
chairman.
like, chairman. He worked for that the whole time when they were telling him. Remember when Hove did Reasonable Doubt, and then he did Life and Times of Sean Carter Volume 1, when they told him he was trying to be like Jayz, Diddy in the shiny suits, and they were talking about he wasn't good and he wasn't gonna make it. That's the stuff that he's saying. He said, like, you got to show up for stuff that you believe in. If you believe that you could do something, you got to show up at every
until they call
opportunity
you a
you do
genius,
it. Yep.
Until they call you a chairman, until
Exactly.
they call you what you
So-
want to be called. keep showing up.
A lot of people quit at the stuff when it doesn't go the way it is.
Yeah.
And I understand. It's
It's hard.
When you working at something and it's not going your way, it can be deflating.
Yes.
And especially if you don't have the support from the people around you, and you don't have the support from an audience that you're looking for, or a business that you're looking for. But, if you're selling candles and nobody ain't buying your candles, you done made 50,000 candles and you only sold 10 of them, and you like, man, this ain't gonna work, and this is real, Yeah. But if you keep promoting your business, people love candles, by the way.
Exactly.
So if you keep promoting your business, keep pushing it out there, and your candles are of quality, and you're doing it the right way, eventually people gonna catch on to what's going on and roll up.
Some people, I've heard people grind. There's people that been working at like entertainment business for like 7-8 years, and something happened and they made it.
Yeah, you just
with
never.
one thing. It's just for some people do give up, but if you're passionate about what you're doing, you should never give up, because you never know when you can have that one moment and it just your business goes
booming.
Yeah.
So just keep posting, keep doing all these things, because one day you're gonna see it's gonna work out itself.
Yep, I agree.
I can imagine how many doors they told him he couldn't come in.
Of course, I mean, they didn't want to sign him at one point. That's why him and Dame Dash and Biggs made their own label. You know what I mean? Hov had, Hov, the reason why real people respect him, because I realize that a lot of newer folks don't respect Hov because they don't understand the hustle and the stuff. They don't understand how he made it easy for a lot of these rappers to do what they're doing now.
Exactly.
So, I got, people like us will give him the respect. New people, I don't think new people like to give people too much of respect. Well, not all new people.
Not
I know,
all.
But they don't like to give people the respect they deserve. Because when I look at these polls on social media and people are saying, who is this and which rap is this, and they always try Hov is not this and Hov is not that. And I'm like, are we talking about the same Hov here?
Yeah, exactly, because some of them don't know. Yeah, and some of them be like, oh, these old rappers and all that stuff. But in reality, you might want to talk to some of the old rappers, because they can tell you what they did wrong and you shouldn't do this. They're not going to they're not going to take, but they're going to let you like, this is what, I went through this. Don't do that.
Hov did it, so you don't have to go through that.
Oh, bar.
He paved the way for them to make it way easier,
Definitely.
Exactly. Just like someone paved the way for him, you just keep paving the way, but Black is the culture.
Gotta pay the homage to the man.
It's Black History Month too, so we gotta definitely shout out all these Black people that's making all this progress, opening all these doors, showing us that we don't have to sit down and take what they give us. We can make our own.
Yep.
Like Tyler Perry said, make our own table.
Exactly.
I mean, we can still go sit at the table with them if they're gonna share out some of the food.
Exactly.
And eat with us. But if not, we're gonna make our own table.
Make our own table.